What's up, everybody? It's time for another edition of Schmilky with Johnny D from me. Today on the show, it's Tuesday. It's Twist 'em Up Tuesday. I'm smoking with Johnny D. So we're going to twist up a few points and talk to our special guest, Trey. So load up that pipe hole. Get your bong heaps ready. And heat up that fabric, because it's time to smoke weed with the one and only Smoking with Johnny D from the 503. Alexa, shuffle my playlist, no music.
Shuffling your playlist, no music, on Amazon Music.
What up? What up, Brady? How you doing? Thanks for coming on the show, man. Yeah. How goes the battle today?
Oh, it's a battle.
It's a battle today.
It's a battle.
Now, TUMARZ is a friend of yours. How did you and TUMARZ meet?
Wow. You know, God is good. God is good. You know, I just happened to be downtown one day and, you know, just kind of hanging out, checking out what's going on out there. Mars walked right into my life, you know, and we spoke like a few little words. And he was like, man, I like your style, man. I just, there's something about you I like. And from that day forward, we've been A1, just day one.
Oh, man, that's awesome. That's awesome. Now, you from California?
Yeah, I'm from Los Angeles, California.
Nice. What part of Cali?
South Central LA.
South Central. So back in the day when you were doing music, what was your inspiration? Who was the oldest, coolest rapper that you can pull out your hat right now that you enjoyed listening to when you grew up?
Right now, I mean, I could go with, LL Cool J, you know, Run DMC.
Yes.
The list can go on and on and on.
Yes.
You know, with me, you know, I'm in the 80s, you know,
yeah.
early 80s, so.
Back in the day, the Fat Boys were one of my favorite groups. They're my favorite rap group. Now, Too Short's my favorite rapper.
Right.
Man, there's something about his bitch. I just loved it. I just loved this. I can recite all of this shit from back in the day. There's just something about the old school hip hop back when we used to tell stories. We used to actually tell a story. Well, we did this, we was doing that, we went here, but now it's just all about a hook, a lip, hands on my knees, on my thighs. It's just a hook now. How do you feel that rap has evolved? Do you like it better now, or do you think the old school storytelling is coming right back?
Well, I think the old school is coming back.
I think it is too.
I think old school is definitely coming back. You know, it's more of people story nowadays. You know, say less with more music.
Yes.
And I appreciate that too. That's their craft.
Yes.
That's a beautiful thing. You know, so,
there's a gentleman I was talking about, Ghostman, a little bit earlier, and his music starts like 25, 30 seconds, and then he says something. To me, if you're a musician and you love your music, then you have a big old ass intro. If you Jay-Z. But if you're a rapper, you just want to get into what you're telling. Yeah. I was trying to tell him I thought he needed to short down his intro a little bit, because about the time I'm listening, I'm moving to the next song.
Right.
Before I even hear a word.
Right.
And so that's just one of those things that how rap's evolving. It just kind of, I just love the old school. I just love the old beat, the basic beat. Mm-hmm. You know, give me a drum machine, give me a keyboard, and I can make some songs. That's just easy. I used to have a 8-track Tascam recorder where I would be layering shit on it. 4 tracks, and I bounce it down to 1, and then I add 3 more tracks and bounce it down. And oh shit, I was doing MIDI back in the day when MIDI just started. Oh, yeah, I was really. But when you make a song and you write a song and you make the beats and you add the bass, by the time I did all that, I was tired of that song. These people listen to these songs for 20, 30 years over and over. I'm like, how do how do you keep that song fresh? That how do you not get bored with the song?
Right. Well, from what I understand is that it's the lyrics for me. You know, it's just not about the beat. It's the lyrics.
Yes.
It's the words. You know, so if you can hang on those words, you know that artist can keep your attention.
Yeah. Some of these beats back in the day were just boom boom tap, but the words kept you hooked.
That's right.
It just kept you reciting it. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Just light the bitch up.
Fired up.
It's Twist 'em Up Tuesday right here live on Smoking with Johnny D. We got TUMARZ popping on saying what's up to Tracy.
What's up, Mars?
Oh, what you doing not showing up here? You better get your shit together.
Yeah, let me give my props out, man, to my guy TUMARZ, man. Much love, brother.
Oh,
much love.
We missing you here today, Claire. He partied too much hard last night, didn't he? He partied hard last night.
Well, we do. We get out there, we show up.
Yes,
you know,
yes.
The public loving it, you know, loving us, you know. We gets out and people appreciate it when they see us.
Doing some karaoke and getting out there doing those.
Well, no, basically, you know, just promoting, shaking hands and making friends.
Oh, there you go.
You know, Portland is a beautiful place.
Yes.
You know, and they love TUMARZ. You know, it's like I love TUMARZ.
Yes.
You know, that's my guy, and we just basically like to get out and meet and greet with people. You know, and I do what I do best. You know, being a promoter myself. You know, I enjoy getting out there.
Sure.
Just as well as the artists enjoy
Sure.
being in that studio.
Mm-hmm.
I enjoy being out in that public and speaking with people.
Sure.
And getting these songs in rotation in places.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
So, yeah.
Back in the day, it was real hard to get some music played here in Portland, in C100 and these places. You really have to. Back in the day, you kind of had to watch what you said. Nowadays, they just beep it out.
Right.
They just, I listen to the songs and I'm beep and the beep beep and the beep. I'm like, is the beep the hook? I did a beep beep and a whoop whoop. I just don't understand some of it. And when I wrote, I always held back because I wanted it to play on the radio. Now these kids just let it go, and it still gets on the radio with even their language.
Well, you know, back in the day, you know, you have to be subtle about using certain words.
Yes,
you know?
yes.
But now it's accepted nowadays, you know. Even though you might call a female a bleep.
Yes.
You know, but it's accepted nowadays.
I know.
So it's not what you say, it's how you say it.
Yes. Yes. It's the way. It's like, what's up, bitch?
Yeah, that's a form of greeting.
Yeah, or it is a what's up, bitch. And there's a different way to get that point across. I get what you're saying for sure. For sure. Let me see what I got on here. We got now in the weed industry that I'm in, we coming from the music industry going into the weed industry, and now they're kind of mixing. We, you know, Snoop has his own weed, Snoop weed. Dre's got his own chronic. I mean, they see the money in the thing. I mean, you got Dr. Dre that did Dre beats and made all his money and sold his stuff, and he's an entrepreneur. He could see the future, and he sees that weed, and he's gonna make his money off that.
The mechanics, they even blowing it up right now.
Oh shit!
You know,
yeah.
So, you know, I gotta give a props out to the mechanics in my.
Yes, there's so many here in Oregon. We have Jim Belushi from the movies and stuff that has his own weed thing over here, but our events that we're going to throw this year, or not this year, but next year, the Hemp Aid. Have you ever heard of our Hemp Aid here?
No, I haven't.
Our Hemp Aid is the Hemp Fest in Seattle. They have a Hemp Fest, and Hemp Aid here helps pay for the one in Seattle. And so we have people like TUMARZ and other artists that come up and do comedy, do jokes, do music at this event, and we weren't able to do it this year. Okay. But we're going to do it next year. So I like to invite you guys to Hemp Aid next year, about this time in the summertime, if you guys are in town, to perform at our Hemp Aid, get you on the flyer, put you up on the thing, get it promoted. It's a very big event, and it's lovely.
That'll be a pleasure.
Yeah, it's lovely. And you can bring on a couple other people if you've got a few other artists that you want to bring in there that for sure, for sure. Speaking of that, like Buddha G 1804.
Oh, yeah, that's my guy. What's up, big? Hope you tuned in, my guy.
Oh man, I appreciate you guys tuning in today. It's Smoke with Johnny D, where we smoke every day. Don't forget to go to Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, blah blah blah. Just go find it. I'm Google friendly. I'm Google friendly. Mm. Oh, we got some weed today. I got a little bit of weed real quick. We've got some. I've got some of this. Oh, it's some huge buds that I got. This is some muffin, blueberry muffin right here. We got some blueberry muffin. I wanted to make sure that you guys saw that. I wanted to make sure I told everybody about the blueberry muffin that I had from our Sunday fun day. It was beautiful. Also from Full Moon Candy, these little tarts. She made me, the lady at our fun day that makes edibles. She made me these sweet tarts. I said, nobody makes orange, nobody makes tangerine. So she made these especially for me. And so I just want to do a shout out to Full Moon Candy and her edibles.
That looks pretty good.
It is really good, little orange. And then we got little nerve bites, these little candies that get 600 milligrams.
It reminds me of them Pop Rocks back in the day.
Yeah, oh, Pop Rock. Oh, I love Pop Rock back in the day. They will blow your stomach out, though. You drank that with a pop, though. Oh,
man, that's old school.
Yes. Now that brings it back. That brings it back. Got here. Take a bacon. Need a song from my. Oh, see, I was working on a song just before I got here. You ready to hear my lyrics?
Let me hear.
Okay, here we go. This is called Santa Claus is Rolling a Blunt. He's rolling a blunt, he's puffing it twice, he's gonna get high and it's gonna be nice. Santa Claus is smoking a blunt. I mean, that's got a good start to it, doesn't it?
It's got a good start.
I mean, I don't know if it's gonna be a hit. Speaking of hits, that might not be a hit, but this is gonna be one.
Fire up, take a puff.
I never get high enough on joints. I gotta have bong. I gotta need a 3-foot bong. I need to smoke this before I even get out the house. That's me.
That's that cup of coffee right there for you.
It's like a Dunkin' Donut.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, it's lovely too. And it's really nice that these people hook me up and give me some buds to try. And I get a lot of weed from a lot of people. And I want to thank a lot of people that gave me some bud to try out this week. It's been some awesome weed that you guys gave me. And of course, Full Moon Candy. Don't forget to stop by Full Moon Candy on Facebook. Full Moon Candy is the only edibles that I eat. If you see me eating an edible, it's from Full Moon Candy. Check them out. She's getting ready to go in dispensaries, our Full Moon Candy lady. So I'm very proud of her with her stuff that she makes. You know, she makes these nerve bites. She makes a candy bar. It's called a Wonder Bar from Canada. And I said I love that thing, so she made it here. And she turned it into a blunder bar because she kind of fucked up a little bit and made it too big and too monstrous, but I love it. I love it. Oh, I got it upstairs right now. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Ooh. All right, let's see what else we got on our list here today. Now, just real quick on your guys' TUMARZ just released a couple songs the other week, didn't he, for his birthday? Did I miss his birthday? When would I miss his birthday? Yeah. Where can they hear his stuff? Where can they listen to his music at?
Oh, wow. I mean, you can go on every music channel that it is. iHeartRadio, Apple, Google. You go all on any aspect of the music on the internet, and you can be able to check out TUMARZ.
That's TUMARZ?
Number 2, MARZ.
Oh, I've been fucking this up the whole time. Oh, the number 2 MARZ.
It's that number 2, TUMARZ.
And now that you said that, I saw that shirt that had a 2 on it, and I got thrown off by. Oh, that's my bad, TUMARZ. That's my bad, misspelling yours.
So did you like the shirt?
I love that shirt. I love that design. That was fat.
Right. Yeah, that was the design. It's been in my head, because I'm trying to get this marketing thing going.
Yes.
For my guy TUMARZ. And
I just went straight out of Compton with mine.
That's right.
Yeah. I got it on the back. Smoke every day.
Smoke every day.
Yeah,
Sun up to sundown.
I love this. I love this. This is a straight look. Yeah. But that design that you had is masterful. The way the Z was in that and the two, it just looked really good.
Yeah, it's accepted. It's accepted. So hopefully everybody, when y'all see that TUMARZ shirt, you know what I'm saying, y'all go ahead on and get you one.
Now, where do they get it?
Oh, well, right now,
when you give them your information, the design of the shirt, they'll do it all for you. They'll if you just got one shirt or 1,000 shirt orders, they'll print that up, they'll mail it, they'll send it, and they'll just send you a check with a couple bucks.
Okay.
They'll make all the money because they're doing 3/4 of the work.
That's right.
But you getting the check from the, letting them do it.
That's right. Well, there you go, y'all. Johnny D just told you.
Oh, it's just that simple. It's just that simple. Amazon's making life easier for us.
That's a good sign right there.
Yeah, Amazon's making life. I got a bird back here. I thought somebody was busting in the door. He got his peanuts. I got birds. I got like 24 birds that I feed out here. I got a few doves. I got a few crows. I got a few squirrels. It's just we just be getting high and enjoying life back here.
That's right.
That's what we do.
That's right.
That's what we TUMARZ. TUMARZ says discounts until 2 p.m. Wait, no, Jay and Trish says TUMARZ discounts until 2 p.m. How you got TUMARZ? Oh, you mean at the dispensary? Oh, hold on. Says Johnny Player messed with a little time. Let's see TUMARZ. Johnny D players mess up. Okay. I think there's trying to say that TUMARZ discount until 2 p.m. So if anybody goes to Nebula Dispensary on 116th and Southeast Powell Boulevard and mentions TUMARZ, you're going to get a discount on some weed up till 2 p.m. today. That's a nice deal. Nice throwing that up. Well, thank you guys very much on that. We appreciate that. And remember, you can always mention Smoking with Johnny D and get your discount every day. You don't have to wait till 2. Yeah, my Santa Claus song, I don't think that's going to go anywhere, but you never know.
You never know.
Yeah. What about that hot flavored ramen?
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit. Now, have you ever seen the Reefer Madness movie?
Yeah, I did. I've seen that.
That is a crazy old school movie. If you guys haven't seen the Reefer Madness movie, it is stupid crazy. It is just the worst representation of marijuana ever.
Well, you know one of the best movies.
Okay.
Up in Smoke. Cheech and Chong.
Oh yeah. Cheech and Chong. Friend of ours, Tommy Chong, hung out with Tommy Chong for a little while, and one of my good friends, looks exactly like Cheech. He looks exactly like Cheech. Senior, watching. I know you're out there watching. He looks exactly like Cheech. I swear to God, he's got to be related. Let's see where we're at here. Smoking with Johnny D, where we smoke every day. Today is Tuesday. It's Twist 'em Up Tuesday. We're hanging out here in the backyard with Trey Easy, smoking with Johnny D. We got Trish and Jay sending out much love. We got Donna, Marijuana Donna from St. Louis, asking what are we smoking on, guys? Well, Smoking with Johnny D is smoking on some blueberry muffin right now, and not everybody smokes as much as me do. I get it. Everybody can't smoke that like I smoke. And it's marijuana and then a Winston. What else? What else we got today? Today being such a beautiful day out here in Portland. Don't forget the weather today is 55 degrees as a low and 80 as a high. I'm meteorologist Smoking with Johnny D, and that's the weather. Back to you, Jane. So what is you guys' next thing for what's the next event? Do we have an event coming up? Do we have more songs coming out? Do we got a new rapper coming up? What's next for Trey Easy?
Well, right now Trey Easy is just really trying to focus on TUMARZ right now, but at the same time I'm always looking for new artists.
All right.
Definitely, there's a lot of artists out there, who needs to know and understand that there's other people who really got your back and got the music at heart.
Sure.
It ain't about the money, it's about God.
Yeah.
You know, so we put God first and we let God direct our path, you know, on what we're doing.
Sure.
You know, we just doing the footwork, but God is He's pushing us to bigger and better things.
Nice. God is good.
Yeah, all the time.
Mhm.
You know, and so you know, TUMARZ, my God, like he always say, you know, stay humble.
Yeah.
You know, so we just being humble in this game and just letting God direct our path.
Nice.
So, you know, and that's about the best that I can say about that.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's lovely. That's lovely. It's just that easy. It's just that easy. When I go out, I help out the homeless. I don't know if you know that. Every day, I go out and I do 3 random acts of kindness for the homeless.
Okay.
Whether I give somebody a sleeping bag, whether I give them a tent, whether I give them clothes, whether I give them a $2 bill, or whether I just sit and talk to them.
Right.
I'm doing something for them. A random act of kindness isn't always just here's some money or here's some thing. It's just how you doing.
Well, you know, it's funny you said that because that's something that we do every day, no matter where we're at. We never know where God's going to lead us to within a day, but we're always doing something. Mars is always doing something for somebody.
Yes.
You know, he loves helping the homeless, you know, whether it's just standing there, you know, talking to them. And I do a lot of filming when we're out. So, you know, I got a lot of stuff like that
Sure.
on tape. But that's one of the things we do. You know, we'll help those, you know, I don't care if we just see you walking down the street. Well, we won't stop you and say, hey, brother, you okay? You know,
Yes.
you need anything.
Yes.
You
I
know?
was down the other day. I'm driving around. It took me about a half hour till I found somebody that was sleeping under an awning that didn't have anything. That didn't just had a blanket. It was raining. So I'm in my car. I have tents. I have sleeping bags. I have bags of clothes that I drive around and I look for that person that's in need. I don't go to these group places that got 40 people or 30 people in these. I walked into one of those and it wasn't what I was thinking. There's some bad things going on in there. But one person sitting all alone, I love helping that one person. So I'm actually starting a nonprofit organization called One at a Time, and we're helping one homeless person at a time to get up off their thing, to get a job, to get a place to live. And then after they're up and going, then they're going to help me help somebody else do the same thing. And then that person's going to help me help. So that's one thing that I do to give back. And then at the start of the year, we're doing 3 random acts of kindness on a site that everybody comes in and types in the random act of kindness that they did. We're going to get 1,000 people to do 3 random acts of kindness a year, and that adds up to 1 million random acts of kindness that we added to this world. We're not changing the world, but we're making it a little bit better.
That's right. I like that.
Yeah, right here live on Smoking with Johnny D. It ain't just a weed show. It's all about just the people. It's for the people. And that's what I'm driven to do.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, that's a good thing. That's a good thing.
And I'm going to get ready to start up a GoFundMe page to get the money to start up the nonprofit. People want to help, but they don't always know how to help.
Right.
So I'm going to guide them to help. Sometimes you need a little bit of
A little push.
yeah. You need to go down this path here. Does helping the homeless fill a void in me and them? It does, and it helps the community. And music brings them all together. And so when you can add all that stuff together and maybe sit down and rap with them and maybe they just love to sing. Maybe you don't know what they do until you sit and talk to them. They're just people like we are. And so many people just walk by them and don't say a word, like they're not there, like it was the trash on the ground. And that's just not right.
Well, you know, a lot of people don't realize that, I mean, we come from backgrounds. We come from places where I've had to sleep in my car before.
Sure.
You know, I've been homeless.
Sure.
You know, and we're all just a heartbeat away from that.
I'm a couple mistakes from being homeless myself. That's all it takes. It's called quicksand. And when you make a mistake and you start to fall, and then you make another one, and then you just can't make a good decision. Next thing you know, you're stuck in quicksand. You're sinking. So I know that. That's why I make sure that I treat everybody. Everybody that I meet is right here. You only go up or down with the things that you do. You know, that's I never put anybody below or above me. We're all the same people. just trying to do the same thing. Whether you smoke weed or whether you don't.
That's right.
Today being such a beautiful day on Tuesday, Twist 'em Up Tuesday right here live on Smoking with Johnny D. We moved it in with Munchie Monday, so don't forget to stop by Wendy over there at Full Moon Candy and say what's up. I got some crows screaming at me out here. They missing their nuts. What'd you say, crow?
He checking us out. You checking us out.
He's watching the show. He's watching. I need $3 from you. What do you guys got? Anything planned to go into the studio anytime soon?
Well, from what I know, Mars dropped 7 songs. So, and got them out there, and the response is amazing, And like I said, once again, God directs his path here. When he feel it, he'll call me. If I'm not already there with him.
Yes.
And he tell me what his plan is, and then he executes the plan. So I mean, he stays busy.
What is his topics? What's his storyline on this stuff? Is it all the same, or is it just all over?
Well, being an artist, you can never just, pick one area
Sure.
of your music.
Sure.
It all depends where your heart is at. And from what I know, his songs is what he's feeling at that point in time.
Yeah.
He has one song that I really love. I mean, it's A1 to me, and it's Icebox, and that's about the heart,
Okay.
We've all been through things in life.
Okay.
And so, like I say, when it comes down to TUMARZ, he do what his heart tells him to do.
Nice.
And I appreciate that type of artism that he got inside of him. And so whatever way God wants us to do this, or want him to do that, because there's no I, it's a we thing, and
it's hard to find a good team when you right now I'm trying to find I do voiceover work, and so I'm trying to find a new voiceover manager to go find me some work to use my voice. And so I got some friends in Hollywood that do it. If I was in Hollywood, it's easier to get voiceover work. Here you gotta set up your stuff to do voiceover, get your computer all set up, be able to video edit and stuff like that. So it's a little bit more complicated to do it here. But since back in the day when I was putting all my music together with my sequencer and all my stuff, I can do it. It's just digital editing is a little bit kind of tough. You edit it all?
I mean, I do a little bit of what I do.
Yeah.
I got my little secret area.
Yeah.
Where I do my little editing and and things of that nature.
It takes a talent to do. It takes a yeah.
And it's time consuming, but
Yeah.
at the end of the day, when you see what you've done, it's like, wow, okay, it came out pretty good.
I think that's why I just do one stop shots, because I'm not that great at editing. I'm just not that great at it, and you gotta be good at it. I'm going to chop the choppy shit, and yeah, might go viral, might not. You don't know. Have you guys ever had a video or anything that's gotten huge responses back?
I mean, once again, like I said, we right now just now embarking on a new path that God is directing. Okay, so but everything is in the making.
Yeah.
Yeah. I never say no to anything.
Yeah. Always say yes. Always say yes.
So it's what he feels. And when he's ready to do something at that point in time, you will know.
Yes.
But other than that, like I said, he just keep on. I mean, he's gonna drop these songs. He's gonna share it with the world, share it with the public.
Well, there's a lot of sorry, I got thrown off. These trucks back into into this tree, knocked this tree down. It's going to fall in my car one day. I'm just waiting for it, and I thought that was it. Damn, I lost my track. I think the weed is working. It's Smoking with Johnny D, where we smoke every day. Anybody got anything to say up here? Let's answer a few questions from a few people. Oh yeah, we got some people rapping up here. Oh boy, I missed a lot of shit, didn't I? That's my fault, people. All right. Hey, where he's like, where's the peanuts, bro? He's talking about that bird. Okay, let me see. They still have human beings regardless of someone just trying to survive these days. Well, that's just it. People don't do something for the someone that doesn't ask for it. Anything is the best. People talk about. Well, Nikki Dank, what's up, Nikki? How you doing? Thanks for watching, tuning in, Smoke with Johnny D. Nikki Dank does a lot of help for the homeless. And she's the one that puts on the hemp aid that we were talking about earlier. She's the one that got actually me and TUMARZ hooked up together at a little Sunday event. And whenever we have him over here, it's always a great experience rapping with him, going over things that his experience and what he's done in the game. I look forward to listening to some music today because I haven't had the chance. I shouldn't say I haven't made the opportunity yet to listen to it. I searched for it, but I searched for it under stupid, the wrong word, the number two instead of TO, stupid. So remember, look, Google search it. It's TUMARZ on Google search. Check it out. Smoking with Johnny D, where we smoke every day. Mm. Mm. I got to head out to Deep Gresham this afternoon and hang out with my pops. My mom's out of town for the week, so Dad's just chilling by himself, just trying to fill the void. My dad is an entertainer, man. He goes and sings karaoke. He'll do it. Johnny Cash, Elvis Presley, he just does it all. They scream and cheer for him. He's 82 years old, just doing it.
Right. Keep it going. Keep it going.
Yo, just doing it. Just doing it. He used to have a band back in the day. He used to play the drums. My dad, at 82 years old, wakes up in the morning at 4 in the morning and says, "Oh my God," and starts writing a song and shit. He calls me up. It's like, "John, check this out." He goes, "I wrote this last night at 4." He goes, and then he starts going. I'm like, "Well, it's okay. I mean, it needs a little work." But just to have that creativity and that stuff at such an older age is pretty awesome.
Yeah, music is awesome. It's awesome.
It connects so many people, and it connects an 8-year-old to an 80-year-old. You know, and that's this. When I go out and sing, you karaoke?
No, actually I don't.
Okay.
I'm not a singer.
Okay.
Okay. I'm not a singer, but I love it though. And the people who can get out there and do it, hey, much love to you.
I'm a karaoke. My favorite is The Message. Yeah, do The Message. Rapper's Delight.
Okay.
I do it in all three voices. So I change it up. So it's a mic dropping shocker when I go out there. I went into a place and they wanted to charge me to entertain them, and I said I don't pay to entertain your people. I said I'm an entertainer here.
That's right.
But I paid $5 to get in. And I said, but if I get the loudest cheers, I go, can I have my $5 back? And he said, yeah. So I did my song. I mic dropped it. They screamed. I grabbed my $5 and I never went back. Yeah. So I told TUMARZ we're gonna have to go out and do some singing at the karaoke. I heard he likes to go out and do that a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah. Looking forward to that.
Yeah. He's a fun guy. He's a fun guy, and I'm quite sure I would love to see that myself.
Oh yeah, I get that a lot.
I love to see that myself.
Oh, Smoking with Johnny D, where we smoke every day. Thanks for the live fun today. Let me see. James says, thanks for the fun live. Have a great day. Everybody be safe, stay lifted and hydrated. All right, James, we'll do it. Marijuana Donna's in the house. Marijuana Donna, how you doing? Thanks for tuning in. Smoking with Johnny D, where we smoke every day. YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. Check it all out. Stop by TUMARZ. Check it out. I'm hold you to that, Johnny D. TUMARZ said. Hold me to what? Karaoke? Oh, you don't want none. Always ready to do it. Always ready to go. Man, anything else you want to rap about before we head up, Tracy?
Well, it's a pleasure being here with you.
Oh man, thanks for showing up. I appreciate that.
It's always a pleasure. This is music is my life. And anytime I can get out and spread some good things about some good music.
Yeah.
And my artist TUMARZ, my guy, bro, I appreciate you. You know, I'm glad that I was able to, you know, get up this morning by the grace of God.
Yeah,
And hang out with Johnny D. You know what I mean?
yeah.
So yes, much love. But you know, that's about it. That's
Okay,
you know, that's where I'm at today.
Well, I appreciate you coming on the show and hanging out with us today. Next time, we'll make sure we bring TUMARZ, bring yourself here. We'll bring maybe a speaker out here, and we'll play some music. We'll play some of your guys' stuff.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
I'm looking
Yes, sir.
forward to that.
Okay.
I'm looking forward to that. Now, on my show, when I do play music, I got to have the okay from the artist to play it. So, do I got the okay to play your shit, TUMARZ? Can I get an okay? Can I get a what? Can I get an okay? I think I'll get one in a second.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
But I want to thank everybody for tuning in. I want to thank my special guest Tracy today. I want to thank everybody for popping out. Don't forget to check out the 2MARZ. You guys have a .com at all or anything yet?
Yeah, everything is at TUMARZ.com.
Okay, so it's got TUMARZ.com. There we go. So it's 2MARZ.com.
Right.
Check it out.
Right.
It's Smoking with Johnny D, where we smoke every day. We'll see you guys soon. Peace.
TUMARZ. All right, my God.
What the? YouTube is going to get fucked up.